Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Maureen and I make lifestyle content when living on Sanibel Island. So it is the Tuesday after Labor Day weekend, so we have a very busy week, which is what I'm bringing you along for. Today is also a busy day. I wanted to show you guys my shirt. It's a new Simply Southern one that I'm loving. Pretty purple because that's my favorite color. I prefer dogs over people and it looks like my dog Molly, so that's why I snagged it. I'm having my overnight oats the doctor taking care of this morning. I have lots of fun things in store today that I'll take you along for. First, I have a doctor's appointment, and then after that, we're gonna go off island because I'm getting a facial. So that'll be fun, and then I'll do some errands too off island to get those done. But yeah, we'll get the morning started. I've got a little bit of work to do before heading out. So I'm gonna eat these overnight oats and do that, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys, so I'm done with my doctor's appointment. I'm off island, so now I'm going in for my facial. So that starts in about 20 minutes, so I'm a little bit early. So I'm doing a chemical peel, but it's not like the typical one that you have to like downtime for like a week and your skin kind of goes crazy and peels. I'm doing a BioRePeel, so there's like less downtime, less like redness, things like that, just to get rid of some scarring on my face from acne scarring, hyperpigmentation, all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and then I just scheduled another tire pressure issue, so I have to go back to the dealership. So I didn't film this because it happened over the weekend, but I had my tire pressure light come on for my back right tire, got it filled and everything, and then the next day I went into the dealer just so that I could check to make sure there wasn't anything wrong. They told me there wasn't anything wrong, reset, whatever, and then my light went on back again today. And I know at one point last time my light went off while I was driving there, so I don't really know what's going on, if there is something wrong with my tire or if there's like a tire sensor issue. So hopefully we can get this fixed. It's getting kind of annoying that this is like the third time in the past 4 days that this has happened. So that's no fun, but at least I got that scheduled. So after this, I'll go grab some lunch real quick and head over to get my car looked at. So hopefully we can get this just taken care of. So I will catch up with you guys after my facial. All right, you guys, so I just got done with my facial. Feels great. So nice peel and everything. Didn't leave my skin red, didn't have any like tingling sensation. So feeling good about that, excited to see what the results are. I feel like my skin is already starting to improve, which is really good. So yeah, now I'm gonna go pick up lunch real quick, and then I scheduled, like I said, that appointment to get my car checked out. So I think I have enough time to eat in there instead of having to like take it with me, but we'll play it by ear. So I'm gonna head on over and get some kava, which I'm really excited about. Hello you guys, it has been over 3 hours since I last talked with you guys. So I just left the dealership, not super happy. Took them 3 hours to reset the tire pressure sensors. That doesn't take 3 hours to do, and they just came up with excuses and things like that. Little do they know, I know a lot about tires. I'm not gonna go into why, but those who are watching that are friends and family know why I know a thing or two about tires in the tire industry. It does not take 3 hours to try to find a leak or to check tire pressure, to put it up, etc. Check all of that to find a slow leak. They're trying to tell me all these tests they do to find tire pressure leaks. Those don't exist. So I know that. So that's just things that I know, that if the company that makes this car reaches out, I will let them know of that. But just so you're aware, if you ever have tire issues, just know it doesn't take 3 hours to check tire pressure if they try to give you a hard time about that. But anyways, I have my car, I have one more errand to run. I'm gonna go inside really quickly because the sky's getting very dark, so it's gonna let loose in just a minute. I have a couple things to pick up, and then I'm gonna head back to the island and enjoy my evening. Hello you guys, it is now Wednesday. I realized I have not vlogged all day, so started out the day with an eye doctor's appointment, new contacts, all that. I'm getting new glasses soon, so I'll show you those like probably in an upcoming vlog. So that's exciting. And then right now, it's a little bit later in the day, we're at Dick's Sporting Goods because I want to get a treadmill. I'd like to have one in like my downstairs like garage area, so I can do that a couple of times a day. So we're gonna kind of look there and see if they even ship to Sanibel, because I'm wanting someone to come out and assemble it, because I'm not very good at that type of thing. So since it's off island, some places don't do that, or they'll like wait like a month. So I just kind of want to see what that's gonna look like and what it will cost. So let's just head on in. Hello you guys, it is now Friday. Sorry I look a little bit sweaty. I just came back in from walking my dogs, so didn't film much yesterday. It was kind of a madhouse around here, kind of Grand Central Station, lots of people coming in and out, still trying to finish punch outs on my house and still having issues with some of my appliances. So if you've been following for a little while, it's been about a month of this nonsense of them not working. So GE, which is the company that I've used for the appliances, I had 2 appliances not working properly, and so they came out to fix it. And then my fridge, which is in the other room, is still not working properly. I had a feeling it wasn't, because they never really took apart the fridge, and they're like, well, nothing looks wrong because it feels cold. It's not staying cold. So the part that they ordered didn't actually fix anything, and they never diagnosed the problem. So I'm just gonna go where I bought the fridge and get something figured out, because this has been a month of this nonsense. I need my fridge to work. In addition to that, some flooding on my property as well. So don't ask me why this is, but on my property, there's someone else's water line that runs on it. I'm not gonna go into too much detail as to why. I don't really know why, but the second time in 6 months, they've had a leak, and a pretty massive one, and it's ruining my yard. And so we're trying to get that rectified, because they need to fix it and they need to resod everything, because it's a mess, and it's the second time in 6 months. And I just want to fix this. I obviously paid a lot of money for a nice yard after moving in. So the fact that I haven't even been here for a year, I've been here almost 9 months, not even. The fact that this is still an issue is just a bit ridiculous. So I'm gonna try to get that rectified today. Just a busy day in general, doctor's appointments, all that fun stuff yesterday, and of course, work on top of it. So we have a lot to do. Have to go off island. I'm gonna go off with some family to get their car serviced, and then I'm gonna run a few different errands and try to get some things rectified today. But first, I have a few things I need to get done on my computer work-wise for the week, and just finishing some things up, and then we can head on out. All right, you guys, so I realized I haven't given you guys a little bit of an update yet. So for my fridge that I talked about, we're just putting it to the highest setting for right now, and we're gonna see how it runs through the weekend. And if that's the case and I need to get it looked at again, I'll call Monday, because the place where I bought it, even if I called it this weekend, they're not gonna come out, because they only come like every once in a while to the island. So we're just gonna try to see what happens. It's just doing this thing where it can get up to a temperature, and then at some point something is not working correctly, and then the temperature just goes down, and then things just aren't kept truly refrigerated. So we're just gonna see this weekend how it's performing. That's one thing. Then I'm getting a treadmill, so I went down to Naples and went to a place called Johnson's, I want to say Wellness and Fitness. I'll link it down below anyways, if that's something like you're in the Southwest Florida area and you're interested. Really good. So that's what they specialize in, is actual fitness equipment. So we weren't really finding everything that we wanted at other like places like Best Buy, Dick's, even looking online, just having a hard time finding like an actually good treadmill that's not too crazy with the bells and whistles, just something that's reliable and that's not going to die within the first year, which seems to be a huge issue for a lot of mainstream treadmill companies. So going there, they were very knowledgeable in their products, so that was helpful. So lesson learned from a lot of different life experiences since moving to Sanibel and going through Hurricane Ian is, do they come to Sanibel? How often do they come? Finding the right brand, knowing the customer service if something were to break, and lifetime warranties and things like that. How prompt are they? So very knowledgeable, helped pick a really good treadmill that I think is gonna last for several years, which is what I want, because I know, like I said, a lot of things just aren't built to last anymore. I was never a person that really like bought warranties before, but
after going through all the experiences that I have. It's just really important sometimes to spend a little bit more to not deal with the headache of something breaking and then having terrible customer service and things never getting resolved, because that's just been an ongoing issue. So very happy about that. So as you guys saw, we're coming back up north. So we were in Naples, now we're in Estero. We're in the Coconut Point area. We just had lunch at Chipotle, and then we're gonna look around in a few places in Coconut Point before heading back to the island and getting more things done today. So I just thought I'd give you guys an update. So we're getting things done. We'll see if we're gonna get resolved or just getting some more information on that sod that I have that isn't looking too great after the little water main issue. So I'll let you guys know how that goes as well. But let's just get on over to Coconut Point.
Hello you guys, I realized it has been a while since I checked in with you guys today. I've been very busy, checking a lot off my list, getting a lot of work done wise. It ended up being perfect. When I went off island, there was actually like some Wi-Fi outages going on. So then right when I got back, it was actually restored, which was amazing timing. And then of course, when I left again to run a few more errands, we went out again, but we're good to go. Everything's great there. I did want to mention when we went to Coconut Point, I did stop by Lily. So I will be making sure to do a haul on that. I think I'm gonna be able to film that this weekend. I have lots of sit down videos to film for you guys this weekend, just a lot that I need to get done. So I'm excited to share that with you guys soon. But I did get some exciting news today. So unfortunately I can't share what it is yet, but I'll definitely be able to share about it in upcoming vlogs. It'll definitely be a theme in a lot of my vlogs. But we're gonna have a celebratory dinner because it's very exciting. So we're gonna go to Cello tonight. So I just finished feeding the dogs their dinner. So we're probably gonna head over to Cello in a little bit. So I need to get changed so I look a little bit nicer since it is a little bit nicer of a restaurant. So I'm gonna do that. But just thought I would update you guys on kind of how the day is going. It was very busy, kind of crazy, but ending on a really good note, which is exciting.